Greetings, friends and strangers alike. Welcome, one and all. I am your friendly Woodland Elf, and welcome back to Suikoden. Episode 2, Let's Play Suikoden. We left off last time on our first mission as a member of the Imperial Guard. We're in the Empire of the Scarlet Moon. It's Scarlet Moon Empire. They haven't name dropped it yet, but that's the name of the nation. We are the son of one of the great generals of the Emperor, and we have just been given our first assignment. We're basically joining the military, and we are here on Magician's Island to basically receive some astral projections and bring them back. But before we get to that, let's have a look at our party lineup, shall we? First things first, let's have a look at formation. Oh, we're actually pretty good there. It's given me the formation I want. Fantastic. You'll see each character has a range to them. That's the S, M, and L. That's short, medium, long. The way that works is you see Pan there is a short range character, meaning he can only hit enemies if he is in the front row. And I believe it means he can only hit the front row of enemies too. He can't hit the back row. If he was in the back row, he can't hit anyone. He can't do anything basically. Medium range, I believe you can hit 2 rows ahead. So any character in the front row can hit the first and second row of the enemy. If the medium range character is in the back row, they can hit the first range of the enemy, but not the second row. I believe that's how that works. And long range can hit anyone from any range. So stick him in the back, because I don't know if characters in the back row take less damage. Oh, it actually tells you exactly at the bottom what they do. Okay, yeah, okay. Tells you exactly what I just said. I could have shut my mouth and had the game do the explaining for me, because it probably does a better job than I do. So, formation-wise, we're looking good. I'm not going to bother with anything else right now. We don't have any runes right now. Excuse me. Pan does actually have a boar rune, which is... ooh, look at that, Ted. Ooh, little tease from Ted there. The boar rune doesn't let him cast spells, it just gives him a special ability in battle. But, enough with that, let's get on with it, shall we? Oh, the music. So this is, like I say, a dungeon, I believe. We can get into random battles here. Maybe there's, loot. I don't know about that. Oh, there is loot. Hey. Medicine. First battle of the game. We're up against some Holly Boys. These guys are jokes. Now in battle, you also have the classic JRPG, actions. We can fight, we can run, we can bribe them. The auto action just basically tells the party do what you like. I think they mostly stick to melee attacks, although I could be wrong. We're just going to auto. Oh my god, they're so slow. Look at the damage they're doing. Hey, an achievement. And we get a level up from that. Hell yeah. Got 60 parts, we obtained a robe. Ooh, that's a piece of equipment. Does anyone want that? Who did that go to? Oh, these orbs are in... I forgot I got these orbs from the pre-ordering. I didn't attach them, but I may do that later. Fortune orb doubles XP earned by the bearer, and prosperity orb doubles money. That's actually the fortune orb. It's kind of whatever. XP's not that hard to come by, I guess. Money is hard to come by. If you're tuning into this episode for the first time and wondering why I have almost 60,000 patch at the beginning of the game, and the Prosperity and Fortune Orb, it's a pre-order bonus. The Prosperity Rune I might actually attach when I can, because money is very important in this game. Do anyone need medicine? I think everyone has medicine. Pan doesn't. Tell you what. Let's transfer medicines over to Pan. Oh, wait. Can I just do equipment from here? No. Oh, wait. I don't think we can wear that robe anyway. Unless it's better than a tunic. Wow, Ted, you have nothing? Is that robe actually better? Grab it. Transfer it to tier. No, it is worse. Okay. Fantastic. All that for nothing. Or is that like a secret path over to the right? More holly boys. Let's just auto these. I probably will cut out battles if they get a little repetitive, especially if it's against enemies like this that don't really pose any threat. But I'll leave these first couple in. Is this a secret path? I see over to the right, kind of looks like there's a path over there. Maybe not. Oh, another new enemy. Fur. They're like sentient cheerleader pom-poms. They're a little bit sturdier than the Holly Boys. Which is... It really does look like it's just a sentient holly leaf. Cool. Fur robe. Okay, that might be better than what we have. Oh! Okay, good. I can go into the items of everyone else from this screen. This game was notorious in the original for having a terrible inventory management system, which was greatly expanded upon in the second game. I'm going to take Gremio's fur robe and put it on. I think in the original, I would have had to have transferred that from Gremio to myself to be able to do that. And that's what I did with the robe I found before, just on reflex. I didn't need to do that. Anyway, back at it. Oh, hello. Visitors to this island. What a rare treat. I'll have to give them a proper welcome. Oh, true Windrune. Hello. Who are you? Why did you just summon a clay doll? A clay golem? Oh man, clay golem? We're like level 3. We're not ready for that. That's like CR9. That's a D&D joke for you. Alright, so this is our first boss of the game. So we're not going to auto here. We're actually going to go at it. We've got the regular, the other standard moves, attack, defend, use a rune if you've got one, use an item if you've got one. Unite at the bottom is a special mechanic. Certain characters in the game have a team-up attack that they can do. That takes both of their turns, but it deals special effects. And I believe Gremio and Pan have one, so let's have a look at that. Yep. Guardian attack, 1.5 damage to one enemy. And I believe that means 1.5 of each character's damage, not just one. So the Unite attacks are actually really cool. Let's go ahead and do that. Cleon's head, you just both attack too. Did he just throw his head at me? Oh, that was a fun Unite attack, wasn't it? Let's actually use Pan's rune here. He has the bow rune. He deals double damage, but he loses balance. And what that mechanic does is you basically, for your next turn, you cannot attack. You can use items. I don't know if you can use magic spells. But let's go ahead and use it. Ooh, that's a critical hit when the camera zooms in like that. Oh, hell yeah, kick him. Kick his ass, Pan. And that finishes the job. So Pan's got the hand-to-hand down. I mean, if you couldn't tell by his clearly martial arts get-up, he's sort of a monk. Obtain 1500 potch. Hell yeah. Alright, who are you? And why did you summon a clay golem at me? Wow. You guys are impressive. Beating my magic like that. Guess I gotta hand it to the Imperial guards. Quit messing around. You got a punch pick with this or what? Alright, just take it easy. Look, I already know who you are. You're here to see a lady like that, right? I was just here to test you. Seems you're the real deal. Please follow me, honoured guests. Luke is a fan favourite of the series. He does appear in multiple games, like a lot of characters do, which is a fun thing about this series. It's not like Final Fantasy where every game is an entirely new universe, new characters, new story, all that. Each game does take place in the same world, so characters do show up in other games, which is awesome. Man, look at this palace. Look at these, like, what would this be? Lapis lazuli? It's not sapphires. God damn. Columns made out of sapphire. It's got to be lapis lazuli, right? That's cheaper. It's crystal. We've got some, like, glowing crystals here. Hell yeah. What is that, like a continuum flame spell? I'll have to just throw out D&D jokes. Oh man, we've got to climb some stairs. Hope there's no monsters in here. Any more of those furs? Oh my god, how many floors are there? Oh, wow. Hello. Ooh, recognise this lady from the intro. I've been expecting you. Messages from the Empire. She has a rune embedded in her forehead. You notice that? That's a thing. That's how the runes work in this game. Is you can either embed them into your weapons or like into your hands or forehead. And that's where you get your magic from. Pretty cool. Oh my. What a cute messenger we have this year. That is the second lady to hit on Tia. Cute, huh? How do you feel about that, Tia? Oh, my apologies. You're a soldier of the Imperial Army. It was rude to call you cute. I have prepared the astral projections. Follow me. That was predictions, not projections. Good reading comprehension, Jordan. Young master, we must go to Lady Link now. Okay, cool. You guys wait outside. I'm going to go into this private sanctum with a girl who thinks I'm cute. I say girl, she's actually very old. Man, doesn't this game just look gorgeous? They really cleaned it up for this HD remaster. I mean, obviously when it came out at the time, you know, it's a 90s pixel sprite game, so, you know, it looked decent for the time, but it looks gorgeous now. Anyway, Imperial messages, here are the astral predictions. Please, take them. Oh. Did our hands briefly touch? What's your name? I see. Tia. That's a lovely name. I am an astrologer. My duty is to read the future through the stars. However, the future is not set in stone. All I can observe is the grand flow of things. Tia, you shoulder a heavy burden within the sweeping flow of time. You may be called upon to make painful choices and experience unmeasurable sorrow. I cannot say what fate ultimately awaits you. But know this, your destiny is always in your own hands. Never forget that. You must choose what is right. Do you understand? Lady, this is a lot on a first meeting, I'm not going to lie. You're telling me that I'm going to experience heartbreak and sorrow? Wow. Here are the astral predictions. My job is now done. But I am certain we will meet each other again. Not based on an astrology reading. This is just my wish. Hell yeah. So have we completed our job? Looks like we have. Alright, let's head back out then. We got what we came here to do. Everyone else chilling in the waiting room. Hey, oh, you're finally back. You shut at your sweet time. What were we even doing in there? Getting to Lornak now. We gotta hurry before Futch gets tired of waiting and leaves her behind. If you're done here, let's get going. Come on, don't respect Lady like... Don't disrespect Lady like that. You hungry or something? Shut up! Wow, Pan's been a dickhead. Oh, hello. Hehehe. I'm sure you must be wary of this place. I'll have Luke take you to the shore. Luke? Yo, we can teleport? I'm here, Lady like that. Take Tia and his friends to the shore. And no more playing tricks on them. Of course not me. Play tricks? I'd never dream of that. Uh-huh. Excuse us, Lady like that. We'll be on our way. Oh. You. Huh? Your duty is to protect Tia. Take this with you. I'm certain it will come in handy. Ooh, a fire orb. That's our first magical rune of the game. I'm going to keep calling them runes throughout the game. Because I mentioned last time that they've changed the name for this remaster to orbs. Which, to be fair, might have just been a mistranslation in the original games. They might always have been orbs, and they were just called runes in the English version. So, excuse me if I call them runes. Everyone close your eyes. O true wind rune, manifest thy power. Boy, they're taking their time. Hey, Black, I think we should just leave. I really like Futch's art here. It looks great. I love that headband he's got with the dragon-like wings above the ears. That's, like, adorable. Oh, don't worry. They're Imperial guards. They can take care of themselves. Oh. We're all teleporting in one by one. Huh? Whoa, what the heck? We're back here already. I've never seen magic like this. I can see why he's leading like that's a princess. That's fine and all, but I don't see Ted anywhere. Up, up, up! Man, why is Ted getting done so dirty? Futch, like, pissed him off, and now apparently Luke's messing with him with the teleporting. Teleporting 5 feet in the air like a dick. Darn it. I've had enough of brats for one day. Heck is that supposed to mean? Dude, maybe we don't piss off the guy with the dragon. Just saying. That's a black dragon too. That's got acid breath. Please, enough. I'm sick of all the bickering. Well, we're finally going back. Hurry up and get on and we'll leave you behind. Let's go. All aboard, choo-choo. Ready for the elephant noise again? Yeah, there it is. Do we get the same, like, cloud cutscene coming back, or no? I hope we do. Hell yeah, we do. I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Hope I don't get copyright claimed by Disney. Please no. Alright. Back in the Imperial Palace, hell yeah. There you go. My work here is done. You have to hand over your predictions to the commander, right? Well, now that I'm here in the capital, I might as well have a look around. Want to go see a play, Black? I don't know if your dragon will be welcome inside a wooden building. Just saying, but... Hi, Black. Love the elephant noise. Hell yeah. You might notice also that Futch has a portrait. That's something I didn't mention in my little breakdown of the game in the last episode. If you see a character that has a portrait when they speak, they are important. Remember them. They're either important for NPC to the story, or they're a recruitable character. I'll let you guess which one of those Futch is. But for now, let's head back towards the commander. Oh, there's a new guy with him. Look at that sick handlebar moustache he's got going on. I don't know. So you've finally returned. Gets you waiting long enough. Now hurry up. Hand over the astral predictions. Appears you've at least done your job. I guess you're not completely useless. Alright, prepare for your next mission immediately. What's the matter? Why that glum look? It's an honor to serve the Empire. That's right, Commander Craze is absolutely correct. Wow, look at this guy. What's with the hat? Looks like a bellhop. Or nutcracker. Psh. Now listen carefully. East of Gregminster, there's a town called Rockland. Hear that? East of Gregminster. Rockland. I heard him. My guy. Don't need to parrot it. For some reason, this town hasn't shown up to pay its annual taxes. So you will go to Rockland. That's right, go to Rockland. Tell them they must pay no later than... Tell them to pay no later. Shut up! Will you quit yapping away while I'm speaking? That's right, all of you, quit your yapping. Idiot! I'm talking to you, Kanan. Who, me? Forget it. Anyway, speak to the military commander of Rockland about the taxes. His name is Grady. Also, Kanan will accompany you as my eyes and ears. Now listen up, all of you. I'm your superior in the Imperial Guard. Disobey me means disobey the Empire. Don't forget that. Cleo didn't even hesitate. What a lowlife. Alright, that's all I have to say. Now get on your way to Rockland. And Kanan is tagging along. When the game says that, it means they're in your party, but not actually in your party to fight. They're just in your convoy, I believe, is what the original game called it. Alright, new mission. We gotta be tax collectors. Great. But while we're here in town, I think I'm going to have a little play with the orbs. I believe that fire orb we have is not actually on Cleo. No, we just have it. We need to attach it. Also, you notice the numbers right at the health bar? Those are basically D&D spell slots. As your characters level up throughout the game, they will unlock more and more spell slots. Right now, Cleo can cast 2 first-level spells, and Ted apparently 1 level spell. Oh, and Teo can also cast 1 level spell if he has a rune attached that can use magic. And I believe that is... I believe to reset spell slots, you need to rest at a tavern. So it is like D&D. 2 spells per long rest. Alright. So this is the rune shop. Or the orb shop. Let's attach some orbs. Now, Cleo got given the fire rune. So I'm going to give that to her. Who has it? Grebio has it. Fire orb to Cleo. That's it. You don't have to pay for attaching runes. Just boom, done. And I also have that prosperity rune, which I want to go ahead and attach to... Oh, Tia can't have it. Ah, okay. Give it Gremio for now. That means we will now earn double money in battle, which is good. Because the brunt of your money in this game is not actually on like buying equipment and such. It's on sharpening your weapons. That's a feature in this game. You sharpen your weapons to make them more powerful, basically. And for some reason, sharpening your weapons costs an ungodly amount of money the higher level they get. So that's what you need the money for. I'm going to buy an antitoxin. We'll carry it. Ted, you can have it. Let's get myself equipped, shall we? We've got some... Oh, sell that robe. Who has that robe? Let's buy some equipment. If you see the green icon, it means that this is better than what our character has on equipped, and red means it's worse. If it's greyed out, I believe it's the same. Oh no, white is the same. Grey means they can't wear it. Armour is not ubiquitous, is that the word I'm looking for there? Not everyone can wear every type of armour, is what I'm trying to say. Which is interesting. We can also just drop 10k on the wing boots right now, which gives us a ton of defense and boost speed. I'm absolutely going to do that. Only Cleo can wear them, apparently, so let's just go ahead. Why not? Absolutely. Fantastic investment. If you didn't get the pre-order bonus of that, what, 57,000? Yeah, you wouldn't have enough at this point in the game. Not without grinding. I guess I'm going to drop some money on some fur robes for Pan and Cleo. And headbands for everyone. Give everyone a little bit more defense. Now, what's annoying is I have to go through everyone's inventory and sell stuff. Oh no, wait, I just sold the headband I just bought, didn't I? Whoops. Alright, I have to come out of the menu, equip everything. I like the way Suikoden 2 does this. They redid it. Where if you buy a piece of item, buy a piece of armor, it asks you if you want to equip it immediately. And if you say yes, you get the option to just sell off what you're already wearing, which is a nice... It's a much better system than what's going on here. Let's equip the wing boots. Now, she is wearing a circlet, which is not a helmet slot. Oh, no, it is. No, wait, it isn't. What? Circlet's not in the helmet slot for some reason. It's in the other slot. Can anyone else wear that circlet? Oh, I think only female characters can wear circlets. I think that's a thing. So let's go off and sell those tunics. Yeah, I had hopes that they would give us a quality of life improvement in this remaster by giving us the Suikoden 2 treatment when it comes to item equipping. Alas, they didn't, which is a shame. But we can deal with it. Alright. So, I don't need to hit up... I'm actually going to quickly save the game. Because I have not done so yet. Well, well, what brings you here? If it's rest you're needing, run along back home. Or is the reason you can't? Have you been messing with Gremio again? Save. I don't know if you can save at home to rest. I believe you have to save inside an inn. That's not the only way to save in the game. I think maybe on the world map you can save anywhere. And there are also like save points in dungeons and stuff called save journeyman crystals. That's what they're called. Anyway, you noticed that this lady had a portrait. Remember her for later. There's no one unique looking up here. Always be on the lookout for unique looking individuals. Is my bit of advice in this game. Alright, let's go on with our mission then. We have to get ourselves off to Rockland. Let's go. Oh, look at this world map. Oh, can I actually save on the world map? I cannot. Good to know that. Because maybe it's in the settings or something. No. Okay, good to know. You can't save on the world map. Only at inns or journeyman crystals. Good to know. Oh, man. Do you remember the old days of JRPGs where you were just a huge person walking around on a map? I miss those days. Anyway, I believe we're going east. That's here. This is the first little town we come across, so it's got to be this one, right? Rockland! Heyo! Oh, hey, speaking of unique-looking individuals. How about it, man? Want to play a game? And we just get thrown right into a minigame. We didn't even have the option to say yes or no. So this character gives us a minigame to play. It's exactly what it looks like. It's the rock under the cups, where they move it around. You've got to guess which one it's under. Yeah. I guess we'll play. I guess I'll just bet 100 patch. Depending on how much you bet, it depends on the difficulty, or determines the difficulty of this game rather. The more you bet, the faster it goes. I'm just going to bet 100 patch because I don't know if you have to earn a certain amount from him for some reason. Let's do 100 patch for now. So it's under the middle cup. Everyone, are you watching where it goes? So that was easy enough, right? Imagine that extremely, so much quicker. It was under the right. Yeah, we did it. Big win. How much do you want to bet? I'm actually good. Now, fun fact about this guy. There's a famous... It's not a glitch. It's more just of an exploit. The location of the coin at the end is actually not random. It's the same. If I bet 100 potch or 10,000, I believe it'll always be the same in the same spot. I think. So if you save, oh, that's wrong. I should say. I'm getting this wrong. What you do is what you do before you meet this guy is save your game, and then talk to him, do the 10,000 patch, and write down wherever the coin lands, and then reset your game, challenge him again, it'll be in the same spot, so you'll always get it right. And if you do that over and over and over and over again, you can just accrue a gigantic amount of money right at the beginning of the game. I'm not going to do that, because I already have 50,000 from the pre-order bonus, but I don't know if that exploit exists in this remaster, though. That's the thing, so I can't recommend it. But anyway, come back again soon. I wonder if you have to bet a certain amount with him right now. I don't actually know that. But here is a character with a portrait who plays a minigame. Remember him for later. Alright. So let's actually check out the item store. Oh, escape talisman. This is your escape rope from Pokemon. Just gets you out of a dungeon, which is nice. We've got the tavern here. These just random houses. Hello. Commander's house, the one at the end of the road. Name's Grady, a real two-faced bastard. Wow. You have blue hair. That's very anime. Hungry. Oh. Wow, these villagers seem discontented with the commander of this town. I mean, look at this guy's house. Looks like shit. This family's house. Apparently, this guy's calling the commander a two-faced bastard. Wow, this The streets are teeming with danger. Wow, this place not doing so well, huh? I'm going to look at all the inventory. Nobody can use a shield. I'm not going to drop money on gloves and greaves right now. We can do that a bit later. That's fine. Just going to explore the town for now. It's food you're after, we don't have any here. As soon as we make something, they snatch it away from us. Wow. What is going on in this town? Oh, apparently the capital, Gregminster, looks nice, but apparently not everywhere in the Empire is doing so well right now. Apparently the Imperial army would have roughed these kids up. The bandits were fleeing east to Mount Sifu. They're hiding there now. Ooh, what bandits? Alright, so the house at the end of the road they're talking to is this one. Obviously this giant house. But I'm actually going to head in here and continue with our mission to Rockland in the next episode. So, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, all that nonsense if you stayed all the way to the very end and you appreciate what I'm trying to do here. So thanks for watching this episode. Next time, we're going to find out what's going on with these taxpayers not paying their goddamn tax. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.